Welcome to video tour HarePoint Analytics for SharePoint. In this tour, we'll show you how to deploy the product. The deployment process performed identically on Microsoft SharePoint Server 2010 and on SharePoint Foundation 2010. The demonstration will be performed at middle SharePoint farm of 5 servers. It contains cluster with 2 web front-end servers, 1 application, and 1 search server and database server. First of all, you need to download the installation package HarePoint Analytics for SharePoint 2010.zip from our site and extract it to any folder on any server where SharePoint is installed. In our case, we use sp40-app server. Before starting product installation, you must make sure that you have administrator rights in Microsoft SharePoint Server 2010 and on each server at which the product will be installed. Solution package file MATLAB SharePoint statistic.wsp is located at subfolder resources /2010 /. The first steps are performed using command line tool stsaddon.exe. At first, the solution should be added to the solution store. It can be done using add-solution command. The installation of the solution is performed by deploy solution command. As an additional parameter, we use -immediate to start the solution deployment immediately. Next, you need to wait for the successful installation of the solution to SharePoint farm servers. This is critical. To make sure that the solution installation is completed, use a command display solution. After its performance, the information on the current state of the solution will appear. This is important for status deploy to be set to true and value last operation result to be deployment succeeded. To complete the installation, let us use the following command, which is an extension of the stsaddon utility and comes with the distributive of HarePoint Analytics. This command will copy the resource files to all existing web applications of the farm. The resource files will be automatically copied to the new web application after they are created. Product installation is complete. We can now proceed to the product initial settings. Open Central Administration. For authorization, use the account with the rights of the farm administrator and follow the monitoring page. You will see the section of HarePoint Analytics for SharePoint there. Go to page HarePoint Analytics for SharePoint settings. As an initial minimum configuration of the product, you need to create 2 databases. The first one for the storage of statistical data collected by HarePoint Analytics for SharePoint. The second serves as a queue, accumulating statistics in the intermediate state before saving them in the statistical database. To create a statistical database, follow link, create or change database. In our farm, SQL server is executed at server sp40-db. In field database server, we specify sp14-db. In field database name, the name of the statistical database. For example, HarePoint Analytics. Click Create. The database for storing statistical information is created. Now, let's create the queue database. Follow link, create or change queue. Just like in the case of creating a statistical database, let's specify sp14-db in field database server. In field database name, the name of the queue database. The name of the queue database must differ from the name of the statistical information database. Click Create. The queue database has also been successfully created. Now we need to activate data collection at those site collections where it is necessary. We must open the root website of the site collections at which the data collection needs to be activated. For authorization, an account with administrator rights needs to be used. In drop-down menu, Site Actions, choose item Site Settings. Next, let's go to the page of managing the features of the site collection level. Now, we only need to activate the function of data collection in the current site collection. Third, you can pass to the report page of HarePoint Analytics for SharePoint. In drop-down menu, Site Actions, choose item Site Settings. A new section, HarePoint Analytics for SharePoint, with references to the pages of Product Control and Processing appeared. This is a reference to access the reports on the current site. This is a reference to access the reports on the site collection. In front of you is a dashboard which contains some reports showing the use of the sites in site collection. Now the page is empty, but if we visit it after 24 hours, we will see reports containing statistical data. You can see the examples of reports on the demo site at demo2010.harepoint.com. Thank you for your interest in our product.